So here we go with step number 2, which is to call me, call your lender. I really believe that the most important thing that any home buyer can do, first time or move up, is to call your lender first. So I want to talk to you about what's going on with your finances, what's going on with your credit, who's going to be on the loan, all of the things that play into having a successful loan experience so that you're not going out there and getting all excited about a house and somebody gets a case of house fever and you're already starting to move into the shop or the garage and she's decorating the bedrooms only to find out that there's some sort of a credit issue or something that's going to impede your ability to move on. So we want to get the money taken care of first. My phone call is going to talk to you about what your goals are in terms of your budget, both in terms of your purchase budget, but maybe more importantly, and where really people really start to drill down on this, is your monthly budget for housing expenses. So that is, your principal and interest payment plus your homeowner's insurance, your property taxes, and then your homeowners association dues if you live in a neighborhood or in a development that has HOA fees. Very important first step. So I want to talk to you about that loan process. I want to talk to you about what your budget constraints are. I want to talk to you about credit history very loosely, because the next thing that I'm going to do is send you to my website to make a loan application. That application is a very simple process with my company, probably the easiest in the industry, I think. You're going to pull your own credit while you're in there, and you're going to see your scores come up. You're also going to validate your income and employment while you're in there, which works for a pretty good percentage of people. We don't have to validate income or get documentation on income to back it up, or your employment. So when those two things come in together, it makes the loan process a whole lot easier. So that's kind of the second step in this whole process, is to call me, get in touch with the lender, make sure that your budget is square and that you get some of this technical stuff out of the way so that you can go out there and shop with confidence. This is ever more important in the kind of inventory pressured markets that we have all over the United States, but especially here locally in the Middle Tennessee area. You just cannot afford to be out there and not be sure about the money, because you're going to find a house and you're going to fall in love with it. And there's going to be 6 people pulling in the driveway behind you that are going to buy this house today if you're not in a position to make an offer on it. So pre-qualification, very important. And that comes right after the loan application. When you've submitted all that information, I get to work on it. So that is our next step in the next video, which is loan pre-qualification. See you in a minute.